was at a party in London, Ontario, when I had received the first invitation to go to a Toastmaster meeting. Okay. And then I received the second invitation to go to a different Toastmaster meeting at the same party. I think I'm getting the message. So I said yes. I went to the club meeting the following Tuesday. It was so exacting. They had their times down by the minute. I loved it. And I saw an opportunity to learn so much to improve my public speaking skills, and I needed it. I signed up as soon as I got back home to East Lansing. Sign me up. I went to Eloquence Toastmasters in Okemos, Michigan. And the first night there, a young man was presenting supply chain management content. I love that topic, so I was engaged. And as he presented, I said, oh wow, that was pretty good. He used PowerPoint slides just like mine. Yet his evaluator thought he had some areas for improvement. One of those areas was his PowerPoint slides. The evaluator said, you don't need them. And I thought, how can we present this material without the crutch of having our information on the slides? I had a lot to learn, and I have grown by leaps and bounds. I now use images to help me remember the main content, the main points that I wanted to get across. In an hour and 20-minute class, I need to do that. I have to get across the message, but I don't have to have it in bullet point form in front of the audience. I can provide that information to them, but when I share my message, I share it in stories. Like this loggerhead turtle. Have you ever gone swimming with loggerheads? I feel like when I look at this painting that I'm swimming right now with a loggerhead. And when you're swimming with a loggerhead, you need to go graceful. It's all about body language when you're communicating with the animals under the ocean. Images. It's a powerful way to communicate, and it gets the message across. As I continued in my Toastmaster career, I also joined the board as an officer. I became a leader in the club, and I progressed in 2 different clubs, and then I became a member of another club. And as I continued on this journey, I continued practicing my new skills. I honed them, I got better and better. And that's what Toastmasters is all about. It's not that we are perfect today and that we're going to be perfect again tomorrow. It's about that we're practicing our skills to get better and better. Whether it be communication, leadership, public speaking, anything, whatever it is, that we're going to practice these skills to get better and better. I love seeing the light bulbs go poof over people's heads. I love seeing it because it just brings me joy. That is, after all, why I'm in the education field. Whether the light bulbs go over the head of my students or if they go over the head of my colleagues in the Toastmaster Club. That joy of learning is really what I think life is all about. We struggle so many times in our life. We have these challenges. And as we learn, we get across those thresholds, those challenge areas. As I rounded the corner of the reef, there was the loggerhead. And he stuck his head out and he says, Carol, you're ready for the next experience. So I signed up, and I signed up again. And as I continued on this journey, I became district governor, chief ambassador, region advisor. And now I'm looking around saying, what next? I'm ready to round the next reef. I'm ready to see the next experience. Bye, loggerhead. Let's move on. Maybe on the next curve, I will see a dolphin fish, or a nurse shark, or a lemon shark, or a whale. And as I round the corner, I want you to also experience the beautiful compassion that Toastmasters offers. Come, join us at Toastmasters and see how leaders are made. able to say, yes, I did it. Yes, I got past that challenge. Yes, I rounded the reef and there was the loggerhead turtle. I got to see a loggerhead, or I got to see an octopus, or I got to see a seahorse. As a club officer, I had new challenges and better. We were just talking about loggerhead improv. Here you go. Sort of like Hawaiian dancing. What do you think? All right, or what about this? I'm a loggerhead and I go, whoa. And I'm able to say yes. Or yes. No? Or I'm able to say yes.